Hello, Omenstorm here. Welcome back to more the Tasmanian Tiger. We are picking this one up immediately after I finished the recording for the last one.
He's smarter than I thought.
We have the edgy Tasmanian Tiger there to counteract the overly cheerfulness of our protagonist. Okay, I don't know which one of these I want to go with first. I'm gonna go with this one.
You have done well, my friend. The information you supplied is invaluable. So someone thinks they can stop me obtaining all the talismans! Of course he will never succeed! I want this meddling mammal stopped at any cost!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Those talismans are as good as mine. Begin phase 2!
I completely underestimate how awkward that laugh is.
A moonlit billabong. Except maybe a moonlit billabong full of giant roaches, spiders and bats.
Ooh, this is another place that I like the look of. It's a nice little night.
G'day, Ty. Welcome to the billabong. This is the home of me old mate, Dennis the Cheapskate. Sorry, Dennis, I mean Green Tree Frog.
Oh, dear.
He has got the biggest thunder egg collection this side of the Black Stump. I've tried to convince him to give some up, but he's too precious with them. I'm sure if you did some odd jobs for him, he'd be happy to throw some your way, if you know what I mean. Leave it to me, Maury.
But now we're collecting the ice opals instead of the fire opals. Those guys have their little bats, and if I remember right, to deal with them, you have to hit them with the fire ring first. Okay, there was some opals down here in the water. I was pretty sure there was some stuff in the water, but I wasn't 100% confident with that. But we'll go ahead, grab all of these, and we're gonna go worry about the stuff in the water to start with before I go running off anywhere else for this particular moment. Doing that, we found one of our little friends. Dive back into the water, and now we can make our way back to where we were just at and kind of keep moving on. But yeah, I love the way this looks with it being at night and everything. Nighttime levels, snow levels, and water levels are all things I really enjoy. I think there's an achievement in the Steam version for... Oh, there's a golden cog over here. Huh, I could have easily missed that. But I believe there's a achievement in the Steam version for going and burning a bunch of the little bats. And, okay, there's 10 golden cogs here. I don't know if I said this in the episode that was lost or not, or if it was in a episode that was before that, but it looks like for the most part there should be about 10 golden cogs for most of the levels. There might be a few here and there that have less, but I think 10 is the upper limit. And we'll go ahead and grab all of these while we're going and letting their bats go and burn away. And oops, I missed you, but got you. We should be able to get up there, I think. So we'll go Yeah, we're heading up a incline, so we can definitely get up there and then just glide on down. You guys are really intent to hold on to those. I think if I was holding on to something that caught fire, I would want to go and toss it down pretty darn quickly, but they want to hold on to those as long as they can, it seems like. But we'll go ahead, head back up here. I think we've got most of what we need to be concerned with. Yeah, I don't see anything else around that seems like something. Where'd you come from, my friend? Well, we're not going to worry too much about that. Oh, we've got... Okay, you go let your little bat burn. Can I just... No, I can't destroy those with the flame ring either. Oh, there's a spider hidden in grass. Oh, and thinking of the fact that there's all these spiders in this level, apologies to all my viewers who have arachnophobia. This game is old enough that it probably does not have an arachnophobia setting, so I unfortunately can't do much there, and his tail fell off. What the heck just happened with my voice and accent just then? That was not intentional. Dear goodness, what just happened there? His tail falling off caught me with such surprise that caused me to go into an entirely different accent. Dear goodness. Oh, I was not expecting him to jump up and grab it like that. Oh, I like that the boxes can just kind of burn away like that. That's nice. We've got another golden cog here. And we've got... Oh, I completely didn't see you there. That could have been very bad. Oh, I'm falling. I messed that up. I meant to go and bite it, and instead I didn't do that in time, so I just ended up falling. Okay, let's try this again, hopefully with less falling, and we'll go ahead and grab that. I don't see anything else over there, so we should be fine. A magnet, just what I want for going over a ledge. I'm not the best at gliding in this game if it hasn't been made abundantly clear just yet. So, mess ups like... Please let the third time be the charm, because if not, this is going to be a fair bit more embarrassing than I would like it to be. There we go. It looks like I was just kind of not letting my glide get as far, well, my jump get as high as it could before gliding. And we'll go grab all of those. And we've got the opal machine here, but we've got a bunch of stuff to do.
Please don't hurt me. Hey, relax, mate. I'm Ty, and you must be Dennis the Cheapskate. I mean, Green Tree Frog.
Ty? Oh, Maury's friend. I'm so glad to see you. The local bully, Neddy, has extinguished all the lights that show my way home, and now I don't know where to go. It's not that I'm scared of the dark or anything, but, yes, could you kindly escort me home?
No worries.
So, for this, what I need to go and do is go and hit all of the little fire bins. And I do have to actually like go and hit all of them. I can't just hit one and then like go over to one of the ones that's a bit further away and hit that one, and oh, can't do that just yet, so I'm not gonna worry about that. But I can't just hit one and then skip on ahead, and wow, those are some big roaches. Dear goodness. But yeah, I can't just hit one then run off ahead and hope for him to skip through a bunch of them, unfortunately. If I could, I probably would do that. Oh, that's the other thing. They will eventually go out, so I do need to actually be making some decent time with this and be careful not to just go and get hung up on some spot for too long. So I need to keep that in mind and be careful. And of course, I say that as I go and get hung up on fighting with them. Okay, I just got a Steam achievement for burning 50 cricket bats, so there was in fact a Steam achievement for that. Take care of you. Go set fire to that one. That should be the one we need to worry about right now. Let's deal with giant cockroach. How is it that I'm just now defeating 200 enemies with the bite, according to the Steam achievement? Toss that out. We should be pretty good for the most part, I think. Okay, there we go. I was a bit concerned with that bat kind of just evading the rank, and I was thinking that might be an enemy I have to go and bite. Yeah, we should be kind of good. Yeah, that's his house right there, so we're well and good at this point. Now, of course, I say that, but I might have foolishly been getting ahead of myself, and one of these might burn out, and he'll run all the way back to the start if I remember correctly.
Ah, home sweet home. I made it thanks to you. I'm not sure if you knew this, but I have a magnificent collection of thunder eggs. I insist that you have one.
I absolutely love his house. It's like a little tree inside a cave with this nice little bit of water at the front. And yeah, there's just so much about this house that I actually really love. Oh dear goodness, now comes one of the issues. Oh, this is actually much easier to climb than I was expecting it to be. I was gonna say, now I have to figure out how to climb that to get to the golden cog there, but that was actually super easy. And he has another quest for us.
Oh dear, this isn't good. My hot water system has given up the ghost. The pilot flames must have gone out. Could you find a way to fire up the gas again? I'm allergic to gas. Otherwise, I'd do it, you know.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
I don't know that allergic is the right way to describe it, but I'm not too worried about it. What the heck? I heard sound and I don't know what the sound relates to, and that bothers me slightly. So we've got a couple pilot flames over here. I think it's 3, but it might just be 2. It looks like it's just 2. But they should be easy enough to go and get if I time things right. Now, I will say that I'm absolutely terrible at timing things, so, okay. There we go. And now that one's going floating. Dear goodness, that just did not work well for me. And speaking of going and hitting things far away, we'll go toss a Zoomerang over there, and that did not work at all like I wanted it to. There we go. Now switch to our Flamerang, and let's... There we go. Got that one much quicker. Go get those boxes started. We'll grab that. Grab all of these. We are actually we have a lot less opals than I thought we did. I thought we were already over 200 opals, but apparently we are not. So we've got 1 golden cog there, 1 golden cog there. How many are we still have? Oh, well, there's another one over there, so I suppose that we're actually doing pretty well with those, I guess. See, that's one thing I should probably be swapping to a different ring for is, oh dear goodness, come on. Get out of your bat. There we go. Is the boxes and such, because the box will just burn instead of breaking, and I have to go back to the starting spot. That's a hair unfortunate, but not too big of a problem. One thing that I really wish that I could do that I can't is, I wish there was a boomerang that made flying easier, but as far as I can recall, that is not a thing in any of the games. There's the lasso ring, but I don't think that the lasso ring is in this game. I think the lasso ring doesn't appear until the second one, but I might be wrong about that. So freaking help me if I... Why am I having so much trouble with that? Like, I legitimately do not understand why I'm having so much trouble with that. Okay, so that will help me with those over there, but that admittedly was not what I was looking for. Okay, we've got another golden cog there. Dear goodness, I was about to go into some unexpected speech accent and such again. And I think that's good for this particular moment. Oh, we've got that there. I have to wait for the rings to come back before I can swap them. Okay, is there anything? Oh, you're here, Rex. I suppose that means that I'll probably be able to go get something from you, so I might need to consider that a small bit. Oh dear goodness. Got some crates over here so we can at least get some more opals. Does that one float all the way over here? Oh? No, it does not float all the way over here like I was thinking it might. That's a hair unfortunate, but we'll figure something else out. I'm still drastically short on opals compared to where I thought I would be. And I'm gonna give this one more try. So let's run. Why am I messing that up? There isn't anything else that I can like do as far as I can recall. Is it the angle for that? Is it something else? It's bothering me that I can't manage to go and grab that. I'll be perfectly honest. And I'm not 100% certain why I can't just... Why Ty isn't like going and latching onto the edge or anything. So, give this one last try. If I can't do it with this one, then I'm just... There. Oh. Okay, we know that we can go and grab onto it. Oh my freaking goodness. I'm not going to be able to go and latch onto that again. I'm just not going to manage it. Oh my freaking goodness. that hurts me in ways I cannot describe. Oh. Okay, that made me go and have a renewed desire to try and get it, but I don't even know what I did to make it so that I latched on that time, because latching on is a automatic thing. Oh. Okay. This time will be the last one. If I latch on and mess it up again, so be it. Okay, so we're just going to forget that one for the time being. I will go throw myself against the wall several times off camera. Oh. Oh, that's not what I intended to do. I want the flame ring back, so... Oh, dear goodness. That mess up drained a fair bit of my mental energy. I'm not going to lie about that. Oh my freaking goodness. That was something. That was... Oh, that was embarrassing. Something fierce.
This is where Neddy lives. Neddy. Yes, Neddy. He's the biggest, toughest bully this side of the black stump.
Well, he doesn't sound so tough.
Oh, nice one, Ty. Now you've riled him.
You know, Nettie, you're unfortunately probably going to be the guy that I'm going to take a small bit of my frustration out on. Oh. Now watch as I say that. I'm just going to go in there and get my face smacked into the ground more than likely. Oh. Luckily we've got that right there.
Ho, ho, ho! Trespasser am Orange Rat, puny rat. No match for Nettie. Nettie clobber him good. Ooh.
The little beady... Ow. The little beady eyes and such just makes me think of a Heartless from... How the heck do I get around him? Don't I need to, like... Okay, yeah. So I can't just jump over him. Could I have done that with the one boss from the last episode? I don't know. I don't think so. They seemed a bit too large.
What? Orange Rat beat Nettie. Oh, Nettie, I'm so ashamed. Here, Nettie gives shiny rock to new friend.
All right.
Well, now I feel bad about beating up Nettie. Huh. Oh, we've got that. And I'm just going to switch to the zoom ring to go smack that, because otherwise I'm probably going to miss it again. Okay, we've got the flame ring back. Oh, we've got that there to go smack and break. Oh, and we've got a Bilby down under the ground. Oh, and we've got... Well, that's not underground, but under the bridge. We also have a pilot light there to reignite. I think we're getting pretty close to all of the pilot lights being done. Because there should be the 2 over there, and I think there was 1 over here? Or was I just imagining the 1 over here? Can I glide over to... Nah, I'm not gliding over to that very easily, I don't think. Well, I'm not even managing to go and land on it. Dear goodness. Let's go ahead, jump on this. Okay. we'll go right around real quick and just collect all the opals. And I can't go grab the opal from right there. So we've got 2 over there for sure. So I think the last one might be up there. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not even 100% certain that I can actually like jump up to there. Gliding doesn't seem right. I'll be perfectly honest. That looks way too far to be able to glide, so I think I do have to jump up from this. But I don't trust my jumping skills right now. I've more than demonstrated this episode that I don't have the best capabilities with that, I think. Oh, it's another turkey. How is this one gonna run around, I wonder? Okay, we've got this that we can break. You're going to go just run around the tree. Oh, what? There's multiple turkeys? There we go. Yeah, and I remember this one now. This was... Oh, this furthered my, like, hate of the turkeys, because you have to go get one down, and then while that one's down, before it recovers, you have to go get the other one. So we'll go take care of that. Oh, this one is outsmarting me. There we go. I got lucky with how it ran. It ran into my teeth. Oh. Okay, so we got that glitch. Was there anything else around here? No, I think that's it. Okay. Oh, I felt bad about taking on Nettie, but I don't feel bad about messing up those turkeys. Oh, dear goodness. And what all do we have for things? 300 opals, find 5 bilbies, the time attack, heat Dennis's house, and then tie diving. Okay. So we should be pretty close to being able to do all of that. I think I can glide over to that one from here. Operative word is think, and thinking has not been my strong suit this episode. Neither his jumping nor gliding, so the fact that went so well is quite nice. I'll be perfectly honest. And how many do we are still short 15. This isn't going to be enough to get us the last bit, is it? No, that should still put us like 5 short, right? Yeah, 5 short. And 5 short is not a lot, but also is a case where that could just kind of be absolutely anywheres as well. And I'm going to end up being bit by that enemy, aren't I? Oh, no. I just went over here to try and, like, get over to where that was going to go back around, and instead it's taking a much larger loop than I was expecting it to. Oh, but it does go over there by the hog, so that will be quite nice. Okay, let's... Oh my freaking goodness. Okay. Dear goodness, this is messing around with the camera a lot more than I would like it to, and we missed that one. So we're gonna go on our nice little trip around here. We're gonna get brought over by the golden cog, and we're gonna go ahead and grab the golden cog. Oh. I like that little idle animation. Just spinning around and accidentally loses one of the rings. Okay. That one was so nice and painless. Like some of the other... Oh, we're going to miss the best chance to get onto this, aren't we? Oh, nope. Okay, thank goodness. And now let's just start trying to ignite that. Oh, dear goodness. Oh, this is an episode of nothing going right.
G'day, mate. I came here to give Dennis some diving lessons, but he chickened out.
Well, who can blame him?
You know, Ty, it's high time you learned how to dive. All you have to do is run and press the jump button near the water's edge, then press the bite button to do a dive. See if you can dive into that yellow crate.
I was about to say, that seems easy enough, but,
Bonza, you're a natural, Ty. If you're up to the challenge, why don't you try the Super Tower High Dive? Here's the challenge, mate. Dive from the top of the Super Tower and pass through each of the rings on the way down. If you get them all, I'll give you a Thunder Egg.
Whoa, you beauty!
oh my goodness. This isn't hard, but, oh my goodness, this would definitely be triggering my acrophobia otherwise.
That was a pearler of a dive. I tell you what, mate, you'd give the Pippi Beach Nippers a run for their money. Here, you've earned this.
Ripper!
And where is... Okay, it's... You know what? I wonder. Oh my freaking goodness, I managed to... Oh, okay, that's... The fact that I just, out of like pure curiosity, was like, can I do this? And it worked so easily and on the first try. Oh. Maybe I've converted some of my luck. Let's go try this again. And... Does it work? Nope. Oh, my luck for that one is still terrible. Okay. So, we've got 5 opals sitting out in the world somewheres. Where those 5 might be, I'm not 100% certain, nor am I too Has that one always been there? Oh, well, I wasn't close enough to it anyways, so... Go here. Now, let's try... Okay, so... Yeah, that one's definitely always been there since I have not gotten that just yet. But let's go talk with Dennis. We'll go get a...
Superb! Now I can make a nice hot cup of tea. Thank you, Ty. Here's a little something that I insist you have. It's from my magnificent collection of Thunder Eggs.
Grouse ass!
We've got that Thunder Egg. We'll go head back to the start and do the time attack. And then that'll...
Even the cockroaches here like a flutter at the track. It's so simple, even you can have a go. Just run to the finish, making sure you go through each checkpoint.
But, we'll go ahead and we'll go do this, time attack thing, and then afterwards I will go and, call an end to the episode, and I will just spend some time going and searching for those last 5 opals, as well as throwing my face repeatedly against the wall to try and get that one golden cog. Because I know I can do it, it shouldn't be difficult to do. I just, for some reason, am screwing it up. And I don't know if it's because I'm like not making enough use of whatever level of coyote time this game might have, or something else. thinking about that, have I actually talked about Coyote Time in this series? I don't know. I know I talked about in the Crash Bandicoot stuff I abandoned, but I don't know if I talked about in this, so I'll go talk about Coyote Time a bit, because it's one of my little favorite things for animation video games. So, Coyote Time is basically the amount of time a character, well, I'm trying to remember the proper explanation of it now, but as I remember it being explained to me when I was taking game design classes, Coyote Time is the time at which a character has gone off a ledge in which they can still execute certain actions as if they were on the ground, such as making jumps, rolls, or other things. And we cleared that in a decent bit of time, I feel like.
Not bad at all. You've made it through in record time. Here's your thunder egg.
Sweet.
But now that I'm talking about Coyote Time, I'm just going to keep talking about Coyote Time while I go wander back through here looking for those opals. But yeah, Coyote Time, as it was explained to me when I was learning game design, and Coyote Time is also just a thing in animation too. It was named after Wile E. Coyote and how he would go off cliffs and such and just be suspended in air for a period of time before he became aware that he was in the air and would then proceed to fall. So Coyote Time in video games and such is the length of time at which, oh, there's one of the missing abilities, but is the time in which a character can remain suspended in the air or take actions after becoming airborne and still execute actions as if they were standing on solid ground and such. And it's one of my favorite things in games because some games give you a lot of time to do stuff like that. In other games, it's just like, oh, that's all of the abilities. But other games, it's just like, yep, nope, you've gone off the edge, prepare to fall. And other ones, it's like, yeah, you've gone and taken 2 or 3 steps. What's the concern there? I feel like I should know where these last 5 opals are because they haven't been anything that's been super hidden in the past. So one of my only thoughts is that they might be in the water, which is a distinct pot. Thinking about it, we've got one other gold gear that's missing, so I wonder where that particular gear might be. You know, I wonder if I hit that button a second time if it would make the stuff stop. Okay, we're gonna do this one last time so that maybe I can redeem myself before I call an end to the episode. Oh, I say that my phone goes off as if denying me. So, we're gonna go ahead and call an end to this episode here. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It went on for a while longer because I couldn't give up on that one golden gear, but if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like on the video. If you enjoyed the content I make, please subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and I hope to see you again in a future video or stream. I'm going to go ahead and end this here and then go search for those last 5 opals and try and get that golden cog there. Once again, thank you so very much, and I hope you enjoyed this episode.